Hey there TRW crew, Matt Vassallo here with the RhinestoneWorld.com. So this video tutorial is going to show you how to get one of our TRW Rhinestone designs, or even a design that you just created in the TRW Stone Wizard, into the GemMaster software for your CAMS machine. So we do have some CAMS users out there that were wondering how to get a file from the Stone Wizard into a CAMS machine, and it works great with GemMaster. I know GemMaster isn't the greatest program in the world to design in, but why do you need to design in it if you can design it in the TRW Stone Wizard and just bring it into the GemMaster ready to go ahead and stone out? So just going to show you this video real quick. So we have our cardinal design here, and the first thing I want to do is I got up here on the top, I just got our 0.118 inches, and that's our stone size for SS10s in the CAMs. And then if you have a smaller design, you can put in a custom size. So you got our 0.078, which is our SS6s. So if you went here and just typed in 078 and hit resize design, what it's going to do, it's going to take this cardinal design right here and it's going to break it down into 0.078. So now it's ready for an SS6 design. Okay, so now what you want to do is, now it's set perfectly for it. So the first thing I want to make sure is I want to make sure there's no overlapping stones. So those of you that work in GemMaster, you know, if you try to bring a file in from another program and it's overlapping, they just all disappear. So I'm going to go ahead and just mark my top layer overlaps. Now what this is going to do, it's going to run through all 1,391 stones in this object, and it's going to find any that are overlapping at all. Because in the GemMaster, once you get to that overlapping stone, it's going to make it disappear, and then you have to go in and manually place them in GemMaster before you stone it out in the CAM. So it's going to run through all these real quick, and I'm running Corel Draw X5 just on one of my slower computers here. So took 15-20 seconds, and then it only found one object. So if it found 50 objects, it would group them all together, but I only had one overlapping random stone there. I'm just going to delete that one out. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to highlight the entire design, okay, because I want it to be a little bit smaller, each stone to be a little bit smaller when I bring it into GemMaster. So I'm going to go here and I'm going to delete, and I'm going to go 0.070. And this time, instead of redesign, I'm going to replace the stones. So when I replace the stones, see how it just added a little bit more spacing between them? The design stayed the exact same size, it just added a little bit more spacing so we don't get any overlaps. Because once you bring it into GemMaster, it's going to be at that 0.078 anyway. So I'm going to highlight the entire design. I'm going to go to File, and you don't have to, you can go right here, File, and Export. And then, as you know, we need to export those as a certain type of design. So I'm going to go here to Dropbox, and let's just go ahead and export it. Let's export it into my documents right here. And we're just going to create a new folder real quick just so we can find it easy. So we're just going to name it Card. Enter. Go into that folder, and it's in our documents. Now what we're going to do, we're going to save it, export it as an AI file, and then we got our TRW Cardinal 1, and we'll just take off the EPS, and I'm going to export. Now up here in our compatibility, we want to export it as an Illustrator 8.0 file. Okay, so Illustrator 8.0, we're going to click OK, and we are good to go. So now I pull up GemMaster, I'm going to go File, Open, and we don't want to be in our CAMs, we want to go to our documents. So let's go to our documents real quick. And there's our card. Click on that. Now it's going to say no items match your results because it's looking for that YNG file, which is fine, no problem at all. Just on the drop down here, only Illustrator file V7 V8 AI. Click on that, and there's our cardinal design. Now when I click on the cardinal design here and I hit open, you have a choice of a stone dot or a vector line. I'm going to do a stone dot and hit OK, and look at that. There is our cardinal design right there. Let's move it over a little bit, and we can go ahead and take the circles off. So when I brought this in here, it looks like, man, I cannot see any. Oh, looks like maybe, and I don't even know if that was, no, the original design I don't even think had that. So, but we could probably add one more stone there real quick. But you can see how easy it is to bring in a file that you create in the TRW Stone Wizard into GemMaster, because when I go to my color palettes here, you can see there's my 4 colors. It's got it broken down, all SS6s, all your different hoppers, all your different sizes, and your stone counts for everything. So it is ready to go ahead and stone out and send to your machine. So very easy. Takes probably 2 minutes to get each file in there, if that. Once you get used to it, it probably takes a minute just to export as AI real quick, open in GemMaster. The one thing you do want to do that helps a little bit is make the stone a little bit smaller. How I went from the 0.078 to the 0.070, and you can even go a little bit more than that, but then that way there's no overlappings when you go in there. But you also did the check on it in the TRW Stone Wizard when you checked for the top layer overlap. So we knew that there weren't any overlaps coming in to it as it was. So that's how to bring a Rhinestone file from Corel Draw into the GemMaster program to stone on your CAMS machine. So if you do have any questions, make sure to give us a call. Number's 941-755-1696. Again, this is Matt with the rhinestoneworld.com, and you guys all have a wonderful day.